Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at EGM issue 111 from October 1998. This is a issue with one of my favorite games on the cover. It was Rogue Squadron and came out for the N64. I believe it required the expansion pack to work, but it was a fantastic shooter, flying game shooter. The back of the magazine here has Mega Man Legends for PlayStation. And let's take a look. Right when you open it, you have looks like a poster or 3-page ad here for Ninja Shadow of Darkness for the PlayStation. Let's see, Future Cop LEPD, which is a futuristic police game like with the mechs. The Looney season has started. Now this is from October, so we're right before the holidays. And then we have Acclaim Sports, Cruising World, B1, be a wiener? I don't understand this ad here. Cruising World, B1. Oh, it has raced through enough tricks to turn anybody into a hot dog. Okay, so we're going to be turned into hot dogs. Turbo prop racing. These poor women, their apparel, their bikinis were blown off by the speed of these boats. And play it loud. Hook up your TV to hi-fi gear to crank it to 11. Tenchu was a really cool stealth game. Ninjas stealth equals awesome. Tiny Tank is really good as well. I remember that was just a fun little shooter. I played it a couple times. Levi's, Learn to Walk all over again. Now I recently had to buy some new Levi's, and the person that I bought at the Levi's store, and they told me, do not wash your pants. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, yeah, don't wash your pants. You have to just wash them minimally. And when you do, cold water inside out, blah, blah, blah. But they said, do not wash your jeans. Do not wash your Levi's, and they'll last you a very long time. If you wash them, they go bad. And I'm like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? So they recommended, when you get home, take them off, unless they're super dirty. But if they're not dirty, take them off, put them in the freezer for, like an hour or so. Take them out, air them out, spray them with some Febreze, and that's it. So if you ever meet me in public and if I smell, it's because I don't wash my jeans. I put them in the freezer. But anyway, ad here for Nintendo 64, Fighting Force 64. System Shock. Sony begins developing the successor to the #1 product of all time. Well, these systems, I mean, they start developing the successor right when the first one ships, I think. Right when the first one goes out the door, then it's like, all right, let's start working on the next one. They have to. Which of the following Dreamcast games are you most interested in? And it was 53% Sonic Adventure. Spyro the Dragon. Buck Bumble, which was really fun. D2, Monster Breed. Demi gets Crofty. Who is Lara Croft? The rumor is that Demi Moore is going to play her, what she didn't. It ended up being that other actress. What's her name? Jeez, I forget her name. The one that was married to that guy. I forget her name. Pool Hustler. And then we have Vacationing in Hell Rogue Trip. I cannot remember her name. I'm getting old. I cannot remember her name. And she's like super famous. She was in Eternals. And some Quarterman gossip here. Animaniacs 10-Pin Alley and Neo Geo 64 DD changes from game delivery to enhancement. Well, that looks like they put the wrong sentence there, because that doesn't apply to that. The top 20 games, let's go with the top 5. It's going to be Gran Turismo. They even made a mistake here too. They put Saturn and they crossed it out. I mean, they're making mistakes all over. When was this? October. It's not April. Are they doing that on purpose? Number 2, Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. Banjo-Kazooie, number 3. Number 4, All-Star Baseball. And number 5, Tekken 3. An ad for Activision Collection. Extreme G2. Rival Schools. F-Zero X. Really, really fun game. Super fast. I remember that I thought Extreme G was fast. That was faster, or felt faster. Scars. Flying Dragon. NFL Blitz, 2-page ad here. Gex, Enter the Gecko, NHL 99. Buck Bumble. Devil Dice. Scars, car shaped like animals, go figure. Only evil this dark could bring him back. Is that Turok? Yes, it is. October 1998. WCW NWO Revenge. Knife Edge, which is fun, along with these other games from Kemco. Fighting Force 64. It looked very, well, these screenshots, they look very PlayStation. So I wonder if they just recycled the PlayStation screenshots, or if this was early, because I don't remember it looking that bad, but maybe I don't remember it correctly. A little racing game here. Space Station Silicon Valley, a game that I thought was weird, but I heard so much good stuff about it that it must have been good. And here's that glove again. Earthworm Jim 3D. Penny Racers. You know, a game I wish that they would remaster and re-release is the Simpsons game. Not Road Rage, but the one that was, you know, kind of, the people were saying was the Grand Theft Auto of the Simpsons games. The Simpsons game. I wish they would remaster that game. That game needs to be re-released and redone. That game was so fun. Castlevania 64. I know there's probably a developer out there watching my channel because I'm that important. But if there happens to be, remaster that game. That game was cool. Tonic Trouble. See, Tonic Trouble, the screenshots always got me interested because they look so high def. They look so crisp, and they look better than the Nintendo 64 could even do. I was very interested in that game. Medieval is coming in Halloween. Survivor Day 1. Duke Nukem 0 Hour. Never played Charlie's Blast. Knife Edge. Bomberman World. Parasite Eve. Final Fantasy VIII, like I mentioned in the past, because of all the hype of Final Fantasy VII, I remember that I bought Final Fantasy VIII. I opened it, but I never played it. I opened it, I put it in, and I don't know why, I just never played the game. Bad Day, Take It Out on Canada. Well, I think we kind of are right now. 1999, the year of the cyber athlete. Madden 99. NBA Live 99. NASCAR 99. NCAA 99. Knockout Kings 99. Tiger Woods 99. There they all are. They could have just did this and saved us the time. Spyro the Dragon. Tomb Raider 3. Rival Schools and Thunder Force 5 or V. Elemental Gearbolt. Game Day 99. Game Day 99. Coupon. Xenogears. Dragon Seeds, Cool Borders 3. Once again, another weird accessory. I mean, who's going to be playing video games like that? I mean, it's motion control. But, I mean, is this necessary? Is all this movement necessary? Can't you just sit down and move your arms? Why are we laying on the floor on our sides, on our belly? Championship Racing for PlayStation. Crash 3 Warped. My favorite of the Crash games. I won't even try to say that game. Tales of Destiny, Wipeout 64 ad. Bruce Willis, Apocalypse. Poor guy. I know he has dementia or something, and he's really struggling bad. But this was one of his games. Once again, Tenchu, which is a stealth ninja game, which is really cool. Kagero Deception 2, Spyro the Dragon, Brave Fencer Musashi, Circuit Pro Bowling, Motor Racer 2, Global Domination, Activision Classics, and Booby Trap. Gun Borrow, Trap Gunner, Backstreet Billiards. Apocalypse, Armored Core, Project Phantasma, and Six String Samurai album. Or movie. Yeah, it's a movie. The Dex Drive, this is, like I mentioned in the previous one, you can back up your memory cards onto your computer, and so you would have like unlimited space on your memory card. I don't know how it worked. I don't know how efficient it was, but you could do it. NBA Tonight, National Hockey Night, Tai Fu, which reminds me of Kung Fu Panda. Streak, Pool Hustler, Tiny Tank, Dead in the Water, Dragon Seed, StarCon, X Games, Pro Border, Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within, Legend of Water, Blue, and an ad for G. Darius, Akuji, The Heartless, Metal Gear Solid, awesome game. A lot of anticipation for that game. Breath of Fire 3 for PlayStation. Metal Gear, Dragon Quest 7. Tomb Raider 3, Pro Sports Car Racing, Imprisoned in Darkness a Century Ago, Colony Wars, Beavis and Butthead Do Hollywood, Formula 198, and an ad for ZDTV, Carmageddon and Rat Attack, Pro 18 World Tour Golf, and some ads. NFL Extreme, which was like an NFL Blitz clone, and some Saturn previews from Japan. Thrill Kill. I heard this was very gory. I heard it was very gory. I never played it, so I don't know, but I heard it was. Daytona 2. Behind the Sound. Carnival. NFL Blitz 99. Jersey Devil. He stole all your parts on your bike. King of Fighters 98. Different fighting games. That Space Station Silicon Valley game that looked odd, but I guess a lot of people say it was very good. Oh, that sucks. I would never do that. Wild 9. And Rogue Squadron. I mean, the levels, the planets you were on, the models of the fighters, it was fantastic. And especially for Nintendo 64 for that era, it looked awesome. The fact that you would use the extension, the memory card RAM expansion, it made it look better. And so it was very, very enjoyable. It reminded me of the first level of Shadows of the Empire, when you're on Hoth and you're flying around and you have to tie the AT-AT's legs and trip it. That's what it reminded me of, but it was so good. This game was so fun. And the graphics were out of sight. Quarterback Club 99. Wow, look at this one. TIE Fighter. That's really cool. See, do this just like see, which of the following was your favorite level in Shadows of the Empire? Yeah, the snow speeders. So that's, I mean, the same thing. That's what I just said. It was so fun. Fighter's Edge. You know, they wanted surround sound. They make some recommendations for sound. And they're showing you how to tune your TV with the brightness and the color and tint and hue to make it look as good as possible. Charlie Blasts. It looks like it's a puzzle game of some sort. So, I mean, look at this. This Panasonic 32-inch, Hitachi 32-inch, $800, $850 respectively. That's crazy. But that's what it costs. $2,100 for that TV. Sharp 36-inch, $1,300. Holy guacamole. WWF Warzone, some more weird accessories. I mean, most of them look at, I mean, 3.5, 5.5. I mean, this one was 9 because the shape was very comfortable, but I mean, a lot of this stuff is just unnecessary. A lot of these controllers and accessories were not necessary at all. And let's find Game of the Month. Let's see here. Deadly Arts definitely was not Game of the Month. Let's see here. Silver was Madden. Here we go. NFL Blitz, Game of the Month. 9, 9, 9.5, and 9. I mean, it was fun. It must have been a very slow month that month for Blitz to be Game of the Month. I mean, it was a fun game, don't get me wrong, but to be Game of the Month, I don't know. Resident Evil 2 DualShock, I mean, that could have been Game of the Month. Spice World could have been Game of the Month, for God's sake. I think the lowest score I've ever seen a game get was a 0.5, 0.5. Videogames.com ad, just some Mega Man Legends information, some tricks of the trade. Oh, jumped ahead. Tricks of the trade. Game Shark codes for the PlayStation if anybody wants those. Banjo-Kazooie, Mortal Kombat 4, some more codes. Why am I struggling today? Some ads, and Test Drive 5 pull-out ad. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and leave any comments if you want. And, you know, let me know if you like this content, if you want more of this stuff to be coming to you. So thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next one.